The L322 is peak Range Rover, and after spending a week driving this one, I now understand why the likes of Jeremy Clarkson and Harry Metcalfe deemed this to be one of the best cars in the world. Allow me to explain. Let's start with the looks. This design came out in 2002. It's 24 years old. And yet, if you were to park this car alongside a modern crop of SUVs, I still think it would be the best looking one of the bunch. Next up, we have the engine. Now this car is powered by a 4.4 litre twin turbo V8 diesel, and it is a masterpiece. Produces 313 brake horsepower and enough torque to bump start a dying planet. This car is also paired with an 8-speed automatic gearbox, which means it's not as bad on fuel as you might think. Now let's move to the inside. Now this is my favourite part of the L322, and it reminds me how simple car interior design was back in 2011. For example, on top of the dashboard we have a touchscreen which controls your navigation, your Bluetooth, your media, and then everything else is controlled with buttons. From your climate control, to your headlights, to your cruise control, to the air suspension. Everything here is just so well laid out and has a quality feel to it. The seats, for example, are fabulously comfortable, and they have a built-in armrest with a little dial, which means you can always adjust them perfectly. The heated seats will scald your cheeks if you leave them on for long enough. The sound system is brilliant. The steering wheel is thin and is lovely to hold. The seating position is magnificent, and you get a great view out of the windscreen. It is just superb. Finally, we have the practicality aspect. You see, Harry Metcalfe famously said that the L322 has the DNA of a transit van. It was designed to carry everything from bags of cement to livestock and be used every single day. It just so happens that it's also a very luxurious and very comfortable family car. I think that's why everyone loves an L322. You see, some cars are more luxurious, some might be better off-road, but very few can strike the perfect balance the way this car can. I'd like to thank Cartel for sponsoring this video. Their sponsorship has helped me to put fuel in this Range Rover for the week I've had it. If, like me, you suddenly find yourself craving an L322, you might be tempted to start searching in classifieds. However, before you go any further, it's important to make sure that the car you're looking at doesn't have a bad history, which is why you should do a Cartel history report to make sure the car hasn't been crashed, stolen, or has had the mileage rolled back. If you use the code LOGIC20, you'll get 20% off your next report. If you like content on cool cars like this, please do drop a follow for more. And as always, thank you for watching.